Hey guys and girls, welcome back to day 72. So today for day 72, just doing my dinner for my Slimfast dieting plan again. So I'm just keeping to it, just keeping it basic and absolutely fantastic. So at the moment, I need to get some salad or that. Right. So what we're doing here, some sweet leaf salad. Cost me £1, very cheap, inexpensive, and it's delicious. Also doing my cottage pie, which is that one there. That's actually one I'm using, the meat-free, basically cottage pie, and it's delicious. Cost me £3.20 for one of them. But that's inexpensive either, it's just cheap, very good foods and stuff. Got corn in it, corn's good for you. Need my beans. Actually I've got some in this packet here. I like my beans, can't have a meal without beans. Good for you, healthy for you. I mean sometimes it's got a bit of sugar and salts in them. And you've got to look out for the carbs as well. Carbohydrates 13.8. That's per 100 grams. So that 410 grams. This is 410 grams. So 20, about 27. So it's about 60 odd 0.9 grams or something, shit like that. But if you can burn the carbs off doing exercise like I'm doing all the time, just either running or exercising, all that kind of stuff, then you burn it off quite easy. Alright. Need to wash the dish out. Actually, I need to dry it out. And I like my bread as well. I can't have meals without my bread and stuff. Even though they say, oh well, it's full of carbs and all that. And oh, you go over your carb diet and all that stuff. Thing is, it don't matter as long as you're doing exercise and you're moving your body a lot. Or just moving around a lot and you're working that off. Every time you're walking or running or something, if you're walking, you're running, you're burning calories while you're running anyway and walking. It's just like anything really, to be honest. Anything too much is bad for you, that's the whole thing. Even they say water, too much water actually can kill you. Drown yourself in your own water. Because don't forget, the body's made up of like 80% of water, roughly around about 80%, might be even more than that or less, I don't know. But yeah, this is I think this is episode 146, I believe, or 45, no 45 this morning, so this will be 46. I just got off the Xbox One playing Rainbow Six, and I'll tell you what, it's absolutely fantastic game. I recommend that to anyone, that game. Very tactical and everything, like literally, like you've got two teams basically, and you've got to either capture the bomb or basically well, you can defuse the bomb, or you can actually like protect the bomb so it goes off, and all the hostages and all that, you've got to get hostages out and all that kind of stuff. Very tactical and realistic situations as well. I'm hoping, like, say if I got that what's it called? That CV1 of the Oculus Rift, I'm hoping they should have support for the Rainbow Six Siege, because I can imagine just going into with the actual mask on, looking like you've got really a weapon in your hand. But even though you're using a control pad, and just like taking all the saving all the hostages, and killing all the terrorists and all that kind of stuff on the game. Fantastic game that would be if it had Oculus support for it. I don't know if they have. They might already have it for it, but I think majority of games now are supporting Oculus Rift. I mean, I can imagine myself just being in, say, like another world, not another world, but inside of the gaming world. So it's so realistic. It's like you're actually right at the front of the centerpiece of the game and stuff. Which, I mean, I haven't tried virtual reality out as such. I've tried the ones with the marble phones on it, but I find with those virtual realities on marble phones where you just stick your phone inside the actual, like, the two lenses and all that, it's still, I don't know, it still doesn't seem that good. But I've heard a lot of good stuff about the Oculus Rift, which is saying it's absolutely fantastic, realistic and all that. But they've got that, what's it called? I was thinking of getting the DK2, just like for testing and all that kind of stuff, just have a go on it. But seeing the CV1's coming out soon. There's supposed to be news coming out for around about the end of March to April or something like that. And if the price is good, or if the price is on spot, I'm going to save a bit of money up, because my birthday is just around the corner. So I was going to get my motherboard for my i7, but I'm going to have to wait for that for a bit. Get the most expensive thing out of the way first, and that would be the Oculus Rift, the CV1. Put my money away for a couple of weeks, and then I should be able to, like, literally get it. Because I've got about, on my game reward card at the moment, I've got around about 26 quid on there from the games that I've been buying from that shop. So I might just put it towards that, literally, the actual money on my card, because I don't have my card with me no more. Apparently they're not doing cards no more. They're doing like a phone app. So basically, you go into game store and then use their internet, the game internet store, and then just like scan barcode on your phone, so you get the points that way. Which I seem to think that is a pretty good idea, to be honest. But it depends how much the Oculus Rift's coming out, because it might be on the more higher end side of things, and it wouldn't be worth actually picking up. And then what I would have to do is probably pick up the second one, the SDK2 or something. Or the DK2, I should say, the developer kit 2. Which is around about 350, I think it is. But then I still won't be able to use it because I've got my shit CPU in there, so I'm going to have to box it away until I've got all my components together for my i7 and my motherboard and the RAM and all that, the DDR4 RAM. And I've got my GTX 980. I'm going to take out my old computer and then just put it into my new one, my new setup. And this will be like my 2016 rig once I finish. Alright, so I'm just putting my cottage pie on the plate. Let's put this around the side, so it surrounds the outer layer of the plate around the edge, and then just put my beans in the middle. That way it should keep it live from bloody going on the floor. Yeah, I can't believe it's Sunday already. Nearly start of the week already. I don't know what you guys and girls think. Do you think Sunday is properly the start of the new week, of the first week, or do you think it's actually the Monday? Because it's, I don't know, it's not confused or anything, but I think, to be honest, I think Sunday is most likely the start of the week. Because, but usually a lot of people go out on the Monday to work and all that, and people say, oh, Sunday's all like the weekend, but I thought weekend usually starts Friday and Saturday, but I'm thinking the start of the week usually starts Monday sometime, well, Sunday and Monday. Let me know in the comments down below. Oh. Alright. Alright, so I'm trying to basically cover some of this up so it stops the bloody beans from going off the plate. I'm trying to do like a little barricade to barricade it in the middle. Alright, so yeah, that. Oh, God, my nose. Whew. It's been a lovely day today, a bit cold, but we've had a bit of sun out today as well, so anything's better than the bloody shitty weather we've been having. Alright, move that out of the way in a sec. Just put some butter on my bread. I'm just doing some of that whole grain bread now. I find, to be honest, they said there was one the other day sent me this message about some bread about on the, my YouTube, and the thing is, I find that the whole grain is a lot better. I mean, than granule or granary or whatever it is bread. But yeah, I mean, it's each to their own. I find I'm literally dieting, just eating just normal whole grain bread. I find it's delicious as well, this. But I've had those other breads before and that, the Whole-Vist and all of that, and I find that, I don't know, I don't really like the Whole-Vist that much. I've been so much eating like the Warburton's bread. It's just taken me to another planet, like the taste of it. It's absolutely very, very, very nice. I mean, that's probably because they probably put a lot of sugars and salts in it. But this one's like a low-fat one. And I looked on it just to make sure there was no aspartame in the actual bread, because I heard sometimes they actually put aspartame or aspartame, I should say how it's pronounced, aspartame, aspartame, I mean, in sometimes in the breads. And I find, right, I was reading on the website, I mean, don't believe everything the websites tell you, but I was watching this this Alex Jones on the YouTube, and he's trying to say that they put basically the aspartame or aspartame in bread and all that kind of stuff as well, but like all different kinds of foods and all that, and it's trying to say it's like poison basically, or rat poison or something. But on here on here, it says suitable for vegetarians, which I am a vegetarian anyway. It's got wholemeal wheat, flour, water, yeast, vegetable oil, rapeseed, sustainable palm, salt, wheat, gluten, emulsifiers, soya flour, preservatives. Apparently soya is supposed to be bad for you as well, I think, but propionate added to inhibit mood growth, or mold growth I should say, and flour treatment, ascorbic acid, vitamin C, and whole grain with 50% whole grain. So yeah, there's more whole grain in there than just the standard. Right, so I'm going to put that in the cupboard. Put that in the fridge. Yeah, it's a bit chilly today. I've just put the heater on for a bit because it's a little bit chilly. But this morning, I mean, there was a bit of cold, wet air this morning, but the sun was out and shining. I hope it's like that tomorrow, and I can get a few things done outside, like putting the clothes outside on the washing line. Because I'm washing my clothes at the moment. I'm doing shitloads. I've got to do shitloads of washing at the moment. Been there for like a couple of days and just thought I'd chill out for a bit. Anyway, cheers for watching this video. If you like the video, do subscribe to the channel. Do like the channel, do favourite the channel, and do share the channel, and so on and so on and so on. And also, if you're trying to diet yourself, I would go and see the doctor first. I didn't myself, didn't go to the doctor, but that's my own choice of doing it. I'm trying to lose weight by myself, and I want to try and focus my mind on myself and all that kind of stuff, to try and focus, to try and lose a lot of weight. But I'm doing it steady, easy, and if you're not too sure, just go to like a physician or something, to health physician. I think it's physician, I think that's how you spell it or pronounce it. Anyway, or a doctor, go to a doctor, they should help you try and lose weight. Or go to Slimming World, Weight Watchers, or just do the, what's it called, the Cambridge diet. I think they have like, they can put you on different types of diets, not on all the same diets at the same time, but various different diets that help you get the nutrition you need. Or just go to a nutritionist, and they will be able to help you to lose weight as well. Or just keep watching my videos, just watch me keep slimming down, and see if you get any ideas and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, cheers all for watching, catch you later.